The Europa League is beginning to steam towards its climax. Although the knockout stages started a week ago, because of the presumed ease of Arsenal's draw, Swedish side FK Ostersunds, who were founded after Arsene Wenger was brought to North London, there was a lack of furore and focus from the media. The same will not be said about the next round. Catch the latest episode of the Pain in the Arsenal podcast. hereThe draw for the round of 16 was made at 12 noon on Friday. With a myriad of historic names, surging clubs, and tricky long-distance ties, it was never set to be a kind draw for the Gunners. In fact, after a quick perusal of the names, there weren't any teams, perhaps other than Viktoria, Plzen and Red Bull Salzburg, that presented a particularly comfortable opportunity. So, when fans may read the name AC Milan, the prestigious, esteemed, established, vaunted Italian giants that are Arsenal's opponents in the last 16 of the Europa League, it may incite fear. But it shouldn't. In fact, of the many dangerous teams that could have been pitted against Wenger's men, Milan were one of the kinder options. They currently sit only 7th in the Serie A. They are a massive 25 points off Napoli at the top of the table, and are 8 points behind Lazio, the only other Italian club in the competition. This is not the same Milan team of the great Paolo Maldini era. In fact, it hasn't been for some time. Milan have failed to finish above 6th in the last 5 seasons, dropping to as low as 10th. They are not currently on pace to break that disastrous cycle. And many of the other teams in the draw would have posed a much greater threat. Atletico Madrid, while not quite of the same level as their Champions League final teams, still possess many of the same hallmarks and are managed by the same maniac in Diego Simeone. RB Leipzig beat Napoli in the last round of the competition and pose a pacey and dangerous attack. Borussia Dortmund have caused Arsenal trouble in European competitions in the past. Moreover, it may actually suit this team having a slightly more recognized opponent. We saw on Thursday how easily naivety and complacency can seep into their game. Perhaps by playing a team as celebrated and revered as Milan may actually focus Arsenal on the task at hand, ensuring that they play at their best and most committed. All in all, the Europa League boasts some excellent teams. It would be a little ambitious to hope that Arsenal would worm their way into the final like Manchester United did last year with a series of kind draws. So while Milan may seem like a daunting task, and they are to some extent, it could have been a whole lot worse.